39 fates solved of 60. This is fine. This is good. This is... one.
Penis!
Oh! It's not penis. Thank you, Shadow. Oh my god. Train of thought evaporated. Oh god. You waited since yesterday to do this for reasons. Oh wait. What reason? Okay, game. Good timing though, that was good timing. So, right, we are here right now, but this is not exactly what I've been thinking about right now. I've been doing a lot of thought. I'm gonna stand over here and just observe the board for a little bit. Ah, too much bird talk. I see. So, I did write down in one of the scenes, it says O'Hagan or O'Hagan or O'Hagan, I think it is. I think it's when he had his leg chopped off. That name was mentioned, so we need to go back there and see who that is. In fact, I'm gonna check in the crew and see who that is. It would be a bummer if it was someone we already had identified. There he is, Patrick. Oh, Paddy O'Hagan, the Irish seaman. Cool. So he was mentioned to do with the whole thing that was going on with the leg incident that I don't know exactly what happened there. And I also have written down that I need to find out who was shooting. You know what? I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to update you with where my brain thoughts have gone. Like, brain was so redundant in that sentence. Where my thoughts have gone. In the meantime. But first, concentrate on... Let me get out of this memory. And I need the memories of the snips. No, maybe after the snips. It's not around here. Oh, I'm so excited about this game. We'll see how far we get tonight. I'm hoping to finish it. I'm really, really hoping to finish it. I need to consume content. But I'm also sad to finish it, so... we will see. Right, so here's some snips. But I needed ones closer to the other stairs. Because what I want to find out is... this gunshot. If this is a gunshot. Who shot it? No, that's the mermaid stuff. Let's go into this one and see. Because we can't see properly, I don't think, from the other guy's death. Oh.
We're no use.
So wet and crunchy. It's not good. It's not good. Okay. This isn't the scene that I wanted. I wonder if it was one of these that... no, because it was... the guy that's crawling, there he is. He goes behind here. He gets shot later, so... this is not representative of who was there at this time. We know it wasn't this guy. So we need to actually... get onto a later scene somehow. This takes us backwards, so I think we'll just go back through the door and find... maybe the burning one might be a better one. Oops, wrong direction. Song is a vibe. freaking love the music in this game. So, is it someone external that does the music? You know how this game is like made by this one guy? Does he make the music as well? Or does he hire somebody to make the music? Because if he makes the music as well, that's insane. That would be a shock. He obviously like does the sound design. So I would imagine that he hires somebody to do the music. Why am I... Right, why? Let's see. So... Gun. Ah, okay. It's Charles. The Frenchman. He's got a gun here. Right. So... Right, how do I get... Because now... Right. I need to get out of this memory. I just need to go to the final memory and see if it's him. I think it might be him. He did everything except voices and localization. So he did the music as well? That's baffling. If he did the... Like, how can someone be so... amazing? That doesn't seem possible. How can someone have like so much skill? One hell of an achievement. Right. Oh, so this scene here, this audio we just heard, adds up to something that I wanted to say. It's definitely the gunshot that got him. Right. It's gotta be Charles Minor. It's really hard to tell from this distance, but I don't know if that's it's got a scope on it. I think it might be the same gun that we've just seen before. I'm gonna put it in. By Charles Minor. And this is our first question mark. We don't have anything else filled in. So that's 67. Okay, now... The next thing I just wanted to do was to talk about... I was getting all muddled up about the timeline of the shell, right? And I need the book to actually go through this. So, the timeline of the shell, I think I figured it out in my head. Starts... So, what I think happens is the royal family of Formosa bring this shell on board. Like, they say they had to protect the shell, right? So they are transporting it from, I don't know, the UK to somewhere else for whatever reason that was in there. So then the second mate got, like, heard of that there was this thing that was either worth money or whatever. And obviously, it was obvious that it was worth money because one of the bodyguards that they brought on was just protecting the shell the whole time. He was just stood outside the room where it was in, right? So, he staged this murder, got the bodyguard executed, and the shell was there ready for the taking. So, what was the call then? Right, so then he kidnaps the royal family with the shell. Like, in my head, I thought what they were doing was trying to summon the mermaids to get some treasure. Now what I'm thinking is they were literally... Their plan all along was just to take... They've stole the royal family and the treasure. They were just taking it to an island and then they were going to sell it or something. Like... They were just aiming to get to the Canaries. I imagine they just wanted the money, and then they were just gonna... Like, they were being pirates, right? They didn't know about this monster stuff until this moment. Oh. This, the person who died here is a translator. In this scene. This person. Okay. Good to note. So, yeah. It just so happens that the mermaids could, like, sense the shell or whatever. Or the chest. So then they... You know what? I need to get into this scene. This is where I need to go for now. It seems like they stole it, or did they have a second shell? What I got in my head was that they stole it, but then the royal guy killed them, and then when the other guy brought back the boats with the mermaids on, the one was dead that had it, so it got brought back on here. Obviously they were carrying it down the stairs. The cook was like, oh, there's a shell here. Obviously, and then that disaster happened. But also they were taking the mermaids and stuff down to the lazarette, right? So then what I think happened was the shell got put in the lazarette. And where we are. Yeah, so the shell got put down here with probably dead mermaid bodies. And what if the crab people are like the male mermaids? Anyway, but at this point, like, the ocean knows it's here type of thing. So, like, it's obviously not a coincidence that they started getting attacked from this moment. So what then happens next is soldiers of the sea, they get attacked by the crab people. And, like, noting what I said before, the guy was like, they make for the lazarette, which is where the shell is. So camera's slightly delayed. Hello. It looks normal for me. Let me see if I can refresh it. Like half a second. Huh. Very weird. How do refresh? Hopefully that's better. Oh, it could be Twitch in general. Looks alright to you. Well, hopefully, yeah, hopefully that's fixed it, or if not, I'm sorry about that. Hi, Alpha! So then, where are we at? Soldiers of the Sea. Yeah, so then they get attacked by these crab people that are heading straight for the lazarette, which is where the shell is being stored. They fail. And then the next thing that happens is the Kraken comes. The big boy. He's like, the shell's in here, I want that thing. So then, again, it's fighting because it wants the shell. It's probably just gonna eat the whole ship. And then, the bargain happens. Which is unknown at the moment, but the Kraken leaves. They don't defeat the Kraken, right? The Kraken just leaves. Because at the beginning of the scare, the squid's gone, your mate's torn apart. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold, said he chased it off. You should rest. Like, so something happens in the bargain with the lazarette and the shell, and we know, like, currently here. Whoops. The shell is not on the board. The shell is out to sea somewhere. There. So, like, during the bargain, they gave it the shell, right? or something. Did they sacrifice? I hope they sacrificed a person as well. You think it's on your end? Okay. Oh, could I move the page just to check? Okay, so how am I gonna like communicate? I'm going right, left, left. I don't know how we're gonna be able to tell. It's not very noisy when the pages move. So I think the Kraken might be out there with the shell. So, like, that leaves the question, why did the royalty not want the sea to have the shell? Maybe it belonged in the sea all along? And the royalty were just being greedy? Or maybe it's gonna be the end of the world? But, that's kind of everything. That's my summary of everything so far, anyway. So, I did what I wrote on the thing. So, the two main things that I want to start with, well, the two big jobs that I want to start with is either we go back through the calling, the boat, or we go back through... Which one was where his leg was gone? The crabs. To the very end, like, well, we kind of follow this through because I did make another observation. I know this is where it got killed. No, it wasn't the crabs. Oh, it was the mer people, maybe. The spike, the first spikes. Yeah, keep the pressure here. Oh, this wasn't the one that mentioned Hagen. I don't know who that was then. But I think it might be a good shout to just go back through this, and I want to look for the person that ran off on his own. There's only 4 of them, so let's start from the top. I want to inspect this shit. Not literal shit. No inspecting of literal shit. Not allowed.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friend?
I think this is a captain. This is the guard. The shell must be protected. We will all die.
Shell? What shell?
Oof. It's so grim. So, still not sure how to identify these guys yet. I will, right, this is... Oh, so the one that got electrocuted is the one that did the translating here. So funny, this guy's dodging, and I didn't even notice he was dodging anything before. Ah, the bosun's mate's like hoisting the stuff on board. That's the first mate. John. So this is... We need to keep an eye on John. This is the one we've marked as the guy who got his leg thingied as John. But I don't know... Surely they weren't talking to him when they said... we've been through worse because... we'll see. This is the third mate who has definitely got something to do with the bargain. And something mad happens during the bargain as well, right? Because they start saying the captain's gone mad. So, like, I feel like someone's getting sacrificed. So, oh yeah. This is the other... Yeah, I would like to know his name. I wonder if he's gonna be another, process of elimination one. So the chest's coming back on here, but it doesn't have a shell in it anymore. Because one of these has the shell. These are all identified. Just get familiar with who's here. Oh yeah, identified. 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 We're getting there with this stuff. This one is the brother. Yeah. Identified. So if this is John. John Naples. I think that's the guy with the missing leg. Third mate. Then the only one. This is an unknown seaman. How many have we got left? 2 Russians. Sierra Leone. Ireland. England. And somebody mentions O'Hagan at some point. Okay. Right. So this is the first bit of this. What's the next one? The cook was struck dead. Okay. Struck dead by the beast of tail. So I don't think we can get there from here. We've got to back out. So I'm getting all the context here together so that hopefully this should become clear what happened with this guy's leg, because I don't know why I couldn't kind of put it together. This is where they were carrying the mermaids down. And this is where the cook was like, I'll cook this. This looks tasty.
Clear the deck. Move the boat astern and throw the bodies over.
That's the captain shouting. What's your footing?
What's this? Give them to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Careful now. Take it slow.
Careful now, take it
What's
slow.
it, gentlemen?
That sounded Welsh.
There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
So he wasn't even helping carry it down. He just ran in and was like, there's a shell here, gimme. And then these guys are like, no, idiot. Nathan Peters. Oh, we should tell me the nationality here. Hold on. So this is John. This is leg guy. These are stewards, midshipmen. That's the ship's steward. We've got the 2 Indian seamen. So we've got him oh yeah, he's a brother. He's English. Right, I need to know John thingy thing. What's his nationality? John Naples. Welsh. Yeah, okay, so okay. I did say that it sounded Welsh. So I think this is John for sure. Okay. But this is where I need to be investigating. Because this is where the guy was like sneaking off. And I don't know if this is the guy... Right, so this is a happy guy clapping. Okay. Oh, is he a passenger? Is there any passengers left? No. Only the girls. He's not a passenger. But he's hanging out with... Oh, hold on. That's the surgeon's mate as well. So... Oh, and she's... Oh, well, she is a passenger, but she's also the captain's wife. So... These 2 passengers. He's a passenger. Surgeon's mate is dancing. Just he doesn't... Oh, is he wearing a kilt? Is he a Scot? Got any Scottish people left? Topman. Timothy. You! It's Alpha! We identified Alpha! There's only one Scottish person that we haven't identified here. That would be the Topman. That doesn't mean anything though. Like, he might also be wearing an apron. Wait, let's see what kind of people we've got. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was like, why haven't we found out what happened to the surgeon? Where was his final thing again? Oh, no! Oh, that was an accident. Oh, shit. He's definitely not a passenger. Ship steward. Wait, the captain has a steward as well? How did I miss that? Okay. Well, I need to like take this off. This is not you. Crafty, hi. Crafty Red. Did you finish game? Oh, so many ratties. Oh. Yeah, we got so many. Hi, Mark. Surprise, Red. Totally surprised. You did finish it. Oh, and there's some good endgame bits for later. Ooh, how did you like it overall? And how is that? For endgame bits, would it be like completionist stuff? Or like, is there like side quests or something and you finish just the main story but you get to keep running your little shop or something? How does that work? Let me do my thingy and I can show you all. Shout out to Crafty for the raid. Have I spelled that right? There we go. I do need to change that text. It's so plain. Oh, and the emote doesn't work. There is a this many plants identify counter, so you can tell when you are done. Oh. You mean end game done? Or like, do you mean you can tell you've done the main story because you've done this many plants? Or do you mean that you haven't done that many plants after the game? Yeah, okay. Nice. Oh, I'm glad there's still a bit more to do. Yay. We are right, I've kind of been the game is called Strange Horticulture, and it's like indie. Is point and click even the right kind of word? It's like a puzzle game. It's like it's hard to describe. You've got to like identify plants, and then you've got to go out and find new plants, and there's a story going on and stuff like that. I can never forget the name Strange Horticulture after the Strange Horticulture joke. That was such a good pun. But yeah, it's a cool game. Like, it's got the whole identifying, like using the bits of knowledge that you get to identify things and stuff like that. And it's got a very cool UI. That was the thing that drew me to it originally, was like, you've got your desk, you've got your plants, and then you've got like your clues, and like it's really cool that you can interact with your different windows kind of at the same time and stuff like that. Hi Giraffe! Are we talking about cults always? Yeah, the UI is quite unique to the game itself. Yes, exactly. And it's very laid back. Yeah, it's not like you're not on a stressful timer or anything like that. It's a cool game. Everyone should check it out if you like puzzles and indie games. How you doing, Giraffe? How you doing, everybody from Crafty Stream? Yeah, so we are just... I've recapped all of the thoughts that I've had since the last stream. I've put in one potential ending for one person. We're currently at 39 fates. So I need 2 more. I've got 1 question mark and I need 2 more to find out whether they're ready. And I'm just kind of going through the... First of all, if you haven't played this game, I know I sound like a broken record. If you haven't played this game, you do not want to see this. If you plan on playing it, we're very like close to the end, so it's spoiler town. So everybody leave. Yeah, exactly. You have koala. Bye bye. Yeah, that's the only animated emote we've got so far. I really need to get on making them. Need more poop scenes. Please, no more poop scenes. Please, no more. So where we're at, yeah, we are back with... Oops. Alt-Tab was not the combination of buttons that I was aiming for there. You should go back to that one just before you finish to end on a high note. Yeah. We're always going to have to go back to that one just for shits and giggles, eh? We are currently going back through... What's this chapter? Get me out of this sketch. Unholy Captives. Which is when hoisting the mermaid people aboard, and I'm kind of getting all the context of the scene because I want to know what happened to that guy's leg because I still haven't figured it out. Thanks, Crafty. So this is... I'm back here because this guy is sus. And what I was doing was I was looking at him on here and I was trying to figure out who he was. Because, like, he's dancing with the passengers, but also dancing with the passengers is the captain's wife and the surgeon's mate. So, like, there's a party going on here. He wasn't at the execution. But he probably dies in this chapter. Oh, no. Is this the guy that gets sent to the lazarette? As if he is. I think he gets sacrificed. I hope he gets sacrificed. Vote him out. Yeah. More like ending on a brown note. Oh no. Please no. So basically I was observing around and seeing what I was thinking. It's like I feel like he's not dressed like a traditional seaman, right? But then I thought it looks like he's wearing a kilt. So I was like, could he be Scottish? And I've accidentally put him down as the surgeon and I don't know how to undo it, so I need to go back and change the surgeon thingy. And the only Scottish person we've got left is a topman, Timothy. So, an alpha, but I don't think it's alpha. And click unknown at the top. Ah, and it unassigns them. Thank you. I missed the unknown. Right. Let's just put the surgeon back as him. Surgeon. What else I just wanted to check was he disappeared in escape on the boat. Yeah, that's right. Extra unknown, yeah. I mean, okay, from now on this is alpha. Probably. But again, I have suspicions you might be getting sacrificed. If you're happy with that. Well, I mean, I suppose you don't really get a choice. So, the other observation we've been making is this is John, or this is the guy that I've gotten down as John. Which I think is the guy who loses his leg. And I heard a Welsh voice during this scene telling the cook to back off. And John Naples is Welsh, so I think this is John, confirmed. So before I do move on to the next thing, I should check everything here. So yeah, we know him. This is the rum guy, I think. So we got the gunner's mate. We got... This is a gunner. Yep, the gunner. The third mate, who... Something happens in the bargain. Oh, maybe the third mate gets sacrificed. Maybe nobody gets sacrificed, but I feel like someone's getting sacrificed. Wait, you? What do you mean, Crafty? No, you're not getting sacrificed. Alpha, the Scottishman. Can it be an unknown if it's unknown? Double negative. An unknown is a known, right? No. I don't think that's how it works. So this is the first mate. This is the captain. So he's having a meeting. This is... Hold on, what's the text? Clear the deck, move the boat. Yeah, so I think this was the captain saying this. And then this is the guys who are carrying the stuff down. He's planning what to do because clearly it's unprecedented that the guy stole the royalty and their chest and then brought back some dead mermaids. So, like, of course you're going to have a meeting. These guys are bringing the cargo back in. They're bringing the chest back in. This is electrocuted guy. So this is the guy who translated for the guy who just got killed. So we've got the surgeon, surgeon's mate, bosun's mate. So obvious when you know who they are. I don't know why he's here. Maybe he's clearing up the bodies. Oh yeah, we've just done that. So then we've got Alexander Booth, dead. Dead and identified. Lars, dead and identified. Unidentified. Can be like one of 5 people or something. Could be a process of elimination for him. An unknown... Wait, who's an unknown gnome? Oh. An unknown gnome? That's confusing. Decapitated by a beast. The snip incident? Probably. Right, this is the 3rd Chinese topman. So there's... So we got 1 got snipped. 1 got electrocuted. Hold on, that's 2. Snipped, electrocuted. 1 is the rum guy. And then there's 1 more. Which I can't think off the top of my head, but we will know, probably. We will have seen. Is that everyone? Oh, I had 1 more. Right, 1 more thing. Let me just go back to the crew list. So the 3rd mate, yeah. The surgeon went on the boat with the girls. I feel like they probably froze to death. I don't know. I don't feel like they'll have got far. Maybe they became Kraken food. But they didn't have the shell. No, by that point, the shell's back in the ocean. It depends what the shell being in the ocean does. Sounds permanent. Hi, Davino. Yes, it really, yeah, it sounds, I mean, it was as nasty as it sounds. The 2 girls, we could, like, potentially figure this out because we've got 4 people that were on that boat. Well, we don't know which woman is which, but I made a guess. But we've got the 4th mate, I think. No, the 4th mate steward, sorry. The surgeon, and then I've got a question mark here. So we could probably figure out what the game says happened to them by the process of elimination. So that's a possibility. But there might be a better way. So, right, keep going down the list. Ship steward. This is my question mark. If he was shot by the bosun's mate, which I think is what happened. So we have a captain steward that I never clicked in my mind that there was another steward. So first mate steward. Like, this is all we know that this one is the right person. Davy James. Is that the really young looking one? I don't know where I decided that Paul Moss was the first mate steward, but there's also a captain steward. That we need to be aware of. So I need to kind of notice if there's anyone hanging around the captain a lot. Then we have got the 4 Chinese topmen, the 1 Scottish topman, and 1 English and 1 Russian. Oh, I missed the Russian one before. So we've got a few. And then we've got the 2 Russian seamen. I think we've identified Welsh. 1 Sierra Leone. 1 Irish, 1 English. And O'Hagan has been mentioned somewhere. Okay. I feel like I've got a bit better idea of everyone who we've still got to identify at least. So that's good. I can't believe I still haven't identified any Russians. What's wrong with me? I really want to identify the Russians. So, alright. So before we just went on to the next bit, I wanted to look at the pictures. Because here we have the 4 stewards. No, we don't. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 stewards. The 4th steward is with the 4th mate. 3rd steward is with the 3rd mate. I feel like he is the ship steward. It's not confirmed yet. This is confirmed 2nd mate steward. Asshole. So basically, the midshipman. Captain's here, but he doesn't have anyone special with him. So I don't feel like the captain steward is on this picture. Could this be the other Chinese topman? I think I put him down as a topman because he's sat on the rigging. Do you recognize the Russian language in writing? Nope. There's a lot of seamen. It's true. It's true. I do not recognize Russian writing. So, but if I come across some unfamiliar writing, I might be like, is this Russian? Right, so now I need to go back to the now. Nope. Not the now. I mean, like the scene that we're in. Sorry. I think we've given this one a good sift over. And the next one is crushed by fallen cargo. Yep. Should be able to find that easy enough. There's some. Okay. I feel like I have seen some of that in here somewhere. If you take your time, it might be easier to recognize. Oh, giraffe. Okay, no, there's no voices in this one. Yeah, because this has happened instantly after the next one. So this is John. Did his leg got torn off because, like, he fell down? Like, did his leg fall between the stairs or something? No, but your leg wouldn't come off. It might get mangled, but it wouldn't come off. So, right, we know he dies here. We can't get back up these stairs, but... Right, let's just check. So this is the butcher. Oh yeah! It's the dude! Edward Spluff. Right, carpenter. Yeah, because he comes out and carries the bodies away with his mate. Purser. Oh yeah, he gets killed by the Kraken rowboat incident. Oh, we can't go over here and climb up some stairs? Okay, so we've got the suspicious Scott was running over here somewhere, right? So the last place then that we've seen John is falling down these stairs. No, we definitely see another one because we see them carrying his body away. 10 others were present. Have we, like, gone through all these? Yeah. I love that we just see the artist very occasionally. Yeah, okay. Next one. Oh, I should have checked what the next one was. For the record, that means... How was that pronunciation? Words are hard, like English. See, English hurts a word. Oh dear. Professional gibberish pronunciation. Nailed it. Next one. Alright, so the next one is at the bottom of the next set of stairs. So right, when you consider he fell down the stairs here. The next place we see him is dying down. Where's his body? How do we get into that scene? Oh, the leg. Oh yeah, so right, wait. The last place we see him is here. The next place we see him is a body down here. With his leg over here. It's true, it's hard. Is this in a separate chapter? Nope, this is the next step. This is the next scene.